Your legs are usually the first part of your body that fall as you age, and that's not about weakness or balance. Changes in your leg can warn you about diabetes, heart disease, circulation problems, and even your overall life expectancy, often years before a serious event happens. Strong legs aren't just for athletes. They are one of the strongest predictors of how long you will stay independent, mobile, free from falls and fractures. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass. This is called sarcopenia. When leg strength drops, walking speed slows, balance and reaction time gets worse. Risk of falls and fractures goes way up. Studies shows that lower leg strength and slower walking speed are linked with higher risk of death from any cause. So protecting leg strength is protecting longevity. Here are the 7 leg problems that often signal bigger health issue. Number 1 is peripheral neuropathy. Symptoms include numbness, burning, tingling or pain in the feet or toes. This is caused by type 2 diabetes and long-term high blood sugar. High blood sugar damages small blood vessel and nerve, especially in the feet. Ignoring it can lead to ulcer, infection, and even amputation. The second one is ankle or foot edema, swelling. Symptoms include puffy ankles, shoes that feel tight, or pitting when you press the skin. This can signal problems with the heart, kidney, or liver, or poor circulation in the vein. It also worsens when you sit for a long period of time or eat too much salt or ultra-processed food. The third one is restless leg syndrome. Symptoms include uncomfortable urge to move the leg, especially at night, can be worsened by high sugar intake, low iron, low magnesium, and poor sleep. The fourth one is deep vein thrombosis. Symptoms include a blood clot in the deep vein, usually in the calf or thigh. One leg suddenly swelling, painful, warm, or red. This is dangerous because the clot can travel to the lungs. Pulmonary embolism. Risk increases with lung immobility, smoking, hormone therapy, obesity, and some medical condition. The fifth one is peripheral artery disease. Symptoms include narrowing of arteries in the leg, pain or cramping in the calf when walking that gets better when you rest. Often linked with diabetes, smoking, high blood pressure, high LDL cholesterol. The sixth one is chronic venous insufficiency. In this, valve in the blood vein weakens and blood pools in the leg. Signs include aching, heaviness, visible varicose vein, brownish skin discoloration, swelling. This is strongly linked with sitting too much, excess weight, and weak calf muscle. The seventh one is sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. This includes loss of muscle size, strength, and power, especially in legs and hips. Major predictor of frailty, falls, disability, and mortality. Protein intake and regular resistance training are the best tools to fight it. Let's talk about blood sugar and leg connection. Type 2 diabetes and prediabetes quietly damage blood vessels from the inside out. Excess sugar in the blood injures the endothelial layers. This leads to inflammation, plaque builds up, and stiff, narrow arteries. The legs are often heat faint, and this is what helps lowering refined carbohydrates and sugar, focusing on whole food like vegetables, leafy greens, healthy fats, and quality proteins. Some people benefit from intermittent fasting. 12 to 16 hours overnight is medically appropriate. Here are the nutrients often used for nerve support. They include benfetramine, a form of B1 vitamin, and alpha lipoic acid. But talk with your healthcare provider before starting nutrients. You have a powerful muscle deep in your calf called the soleus. When it is active, it acts like your second heart for your leg, helping pump blood back upward. Here is how to do soleus push up. Sit in a chair with feet flat on the floor. Knees at about 90 degrees. Keep the front of your foot and toes on the ground. Lift your heels up slowly, like you are doing a calf raise while sitting. Lower the heel back down, under control. Repeat at a comfortable, steady pace. Aim for 30 to 60 seconds several times a day, especially if you sit a lot. You should feel your calf working, but not pain. This helps circulation in the lower leg, support venous return, blood going back to the heart. It can also help the body handle blood sugar and fat meals by increasing local metabolism in the calf muscles. This is not a magic cure, but can make a real difference over time. The sitting rising test is a simple way to gauge lower body strength, balance, and mobility. Start standing in an open space, barefoot, or in a flat shoe. Cross your leg if you can and sit down on the floor, using the fewest hand, knees, or support if possible. Now, stand back up the same way. Here are the lifestyle and diet tips for stronger leg and longer life. Eat to protect blood vessel and muscle. Cut down on sugary drink, dessert, candy, white bread, ultra-processed snacks, and fast food. Eat non-starchy vegetables, especially leafy greens, quality proteins like egg, fish, tofu, beans, and eat healthy fats. For example, olive oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds. Get enough protein, especially as you age. Many older adults do better when they eat enough protein, especially as they age. Support electrolytes, particularly potassium, through food like avocado, beans, salmon, fruit, and yogurt. Potassium can help with fluid balance and blood pressure. Be careful. If you have kidney disease, move your legs every day. Add strength training 2 times per week. You can squat or sit to stand from a chair. Lunge or step up, calf raises, and the soleus push up. Avoid smoking and vaping, both damage blood vessels. Stay hydrated. Consider compression stockings if you have venous issues, but ask your doctor. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep and manage stress. Eat fruits high in nitric oxide and get enough vitamin D from sun. Your legs are not just for walking. They are one of the clearest window into how long and how well you will live. Start taking good care of them today. I also did a video on 5 reasons why your legs are getting weaker after 60. I will link it up here and in the description below. Do well to click on it. Subscribe for more health tips and see you in my next video.